Hello students, welcome back to another session of object-oriented programming. In this video, I am going to demonstrate the conditional statement with the if statement, if-else statement, else if statement and the switch statement. Now we begin the project. I'll start the new project, Java application, proceed to next, and we can give the name of the program, conditional statement. I will finish. So project is ready. I will use mark sheet example, for example mark failed or pass, something like that. So I'm going to declare double mark. Okay, let it be 0 in beginning. I'll just assign if statement. I'll have if statement mark is greater than 67. If it is so, I'm just printing system.out.println of passed. We are passed the subject. Okay. If mark is greater than equal 67, and you are passed. Okay. Mark at present is 0. So if I am going to say, for example, mark is 66. 66 means this statement will not execute because this statement will get false. So the statement system.out.println will not be executed. Let us see first. So it is not executed. Okay. Let us change this one to 67. 67 above is going to print the pass. So it is passed. Okay. If you want to have else statement, okay, previously we don't have else, only simple if you used. I'm going to say if condition is false, then execute the next statement, that else statement. So I'm going to say failed. Okay, I'm going to revert the value to 66. Okay, previously we were not receiving any statement printed because if this statement is true only it is printed, else nothing was there. Now I am saying else, you can say failed. Now it shows failed. Okay, so this is a if-else statement. Now I will go for else if statement. Okay, I'm going to introduce else if, again condition. Else if, I'm going to say mark is greater than, for example I will say 90 above. I will introduce grade A, for example. You received a grade A. 80 equals greater than 80. I will say, for example, grade B. I will introduce another else if mark is greater than equals 70, for example. I will say, I will copy paste this, sorry, not fully copy, print line, grade C. Okay, else, for example, I will say grade D. Okay, so now based on the mark it is going to decide 70 below, 69 and below will be grade D, 70 to 79 grade C, 80 to 89 grade B, 90 above is grade A. So at present I have 66, for example, we will receive grade D. So grade D is there. Now I will change, for example, my value between 70 to 80. Maybe I say 77. So 77 is grade C. Between 70 to 80. So I mean 79 is grade C. Between 80 to 89. So I will say, for example, 87 or 86 something. Between 80 to 89. So that is grade B. If your value is going more than 90 and above, is grade A. Okay, in this way we can use else if. Okay, so let me introduce the what you call switch statement. So for the switch statement, I say, for example, we can take the weekday. Okay, if it is 1, we can say Sunday, 2 Monday, like that. Okay, so for that I'm going to have integer value. For example, integer week. Week I can say like this. I will introduce a switch statement week, and then I can introduce a case. Okay, week should be initialized from 1. Okay, so case is 1 mean I say this is Sunday. I will just use system.out.println. This is Sunday. Then we can break. Okay. Same way we can copy paste for all other days, and we can change the value. This is case 2. This is case 3. I will replace the value. So this is 2. Then I say this is Monday. Then 3 is Tuesday. 4, I will say, for example, Wednesday. 5, I say Thursday. If default, I will say holiday. I will say, for example, as a holiday. Okay, no break here. For example, I say holiday. Okay, all other 5 days are working day. Okay, let me execute this one. So week is 1 now. Week is 1 now. So that is Sunday. If I am going to say 2, then Monday. So let us check it. So it is Sunday because it's 1. So if you are going to change it to 2, then what will be there? Monday will be there. So in that way, if I am going to say more than 5, I say 6 or 0 or any other number, it will say holiday. So it is a holiday. So this is a good example for switch case. In the switch case, we can use integer, character or string, but we cannot use a double or long. Other than that, we can use also Boolean we cannot use. Okay, so we can try in this way with some other exercise. Exercise is given in the previous video. You can follow up that one. Thank you very much.